Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
This is an animation of the exponential increase in power outages as the Arctic cold front came through West Virginia this morning. You can see as it moved east, the outages move towards the eastern panhandle of West Virginia, and then it backs off towards the middle part of the day. This next animation shows the regional power outages as this front progresses from the Great Lakes to the Ohio Valley, into the Mid-Atlantic. There's Pennsylvania and Connecticut and Virginia. There were some wind gusts 50 to 55 miles an hour in the nation's capital, and there were some downlimbs in that area. All right, folks, all the snow is gone. Just a couple of flurries between now and Friday, but the lake effect snow machine continues. They're going to tally more feet of accumulation as this cold air pours over the warm Great Lakes. So, locally, at least in Maryland, Panhandle, and West Virginia, that one of the highest snow totals was in Bayard of 4.5 inches of accumulation. Our temperatures outside right now in the mid-teens, but what's even more impressive is the wind chills down close to 4 above. Fortunately, the winds are not going to get any stronger, so the wind chills will hover in between 0 and about 5 above, which is still dangerous, but not for cold weather advisory standards. However, in western Pocahontas County, we have that cold weather alert through tonight. So we're down to 12 above. Right now it's 17. The wind chill near 2 above. And tomorrow's high, 25 to 30 degrees. We'll have mostly cloudy skies and a flurry or two. But most of the main roads are just dry, and we don't expect that those roads are going to turn snow covered with these flurries overnight. Very, very limited amount of moisture with any of these flurries. The pressure is rising behind that cold front. There was that big push of rising air as the Arctic front came through that spawned those gusty winds. We have the polar jet sinking into the east. The subtropical jet is just to our south, and that's the way it's going to stay temporarily. We have high pressure building in Friday. It'll be cold. We start to warm up on Saturday. Sunday and Monday, our temperatures well into the 50s. We do get rain in here. Yes, despite the fact that it's going to rain a couple of times Monday and Tuesday, our temperatures will be in the 50s. One more shot of cold air comes in the middle of the week. We will have a little bit of rain, and behind it just a little bit of snow accumulation, and then we are off to the races with our temperatures starting later in the week. So here's how it all shakes out with the barometric pressure pattern. Right now we have high pressure over the region. We will see a dip once we get into Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday as we have those couple of weather systems moving through, but we're not expecting the big drop in pressure and the big spike in pressure behind that system like we just had with this Arctic cold front. So yes, you will feel more aches and pains, but I'm sure if you suffer from arthritis, the last 24 hours have been hectic with the barometric pressure dropping and then rising. 28 degrees on Friday. Friday night football will be down into the teens. 38 degrees on Saturday. 50 degrees on Sunday, my pick of the week. A couple of showers on Monday, but keep in mind, as this warm air comes up over this cold ground, it's going to create what's called advection fog. So above 3,000 feet, it'll be thick as a brick. We will have visibility in the rain less than a quarter of a mile. Spring showers, 58 degrees on Tuesday, 31 degrees with a couple of snow showers on Wednesday, 38 degrees on Friday with the flurries and the clearing, and next weekend we'll likely be back into the 50s for high temperatures. Just a transient cold blast here. I gotta tell you this though. Okay. This happened last year. Remember, it got real cold in January. Yeah. At the end of the month it got warm. You know what that pattern does? It creates potholes.
Oh, wow, I did not see that going
Early
there.
pothole season,
yeah,
I
that
think.
makes
You
sense.
talked about that last year.
The freeze and thaw cycle. Even though we haven't had much snow, some of that snow and the moisture, especially from today, It rained a little bit and then it froze. It gets into the cracks in the pavement, and then it warms up and expands. And
yeah, this is what we call a tease. We're going to be
it's bad.
teased. We're going to be teased
all
big time.
winter long.
It's going to be a 2-day tease of sun and decent weather. And
Remember
then it's
summer? Too bad.